Hi collective, I hope you guys are all well. I wanted to do a reading for you. Actually, I was drawn to do a reading for you, their current feelings and also their future actions towards you, collective. The person on your mind or the one that you're dealing with, go ahead and set the intention so you may receive peace of mind, clarity. What is the main energy of the person on your mind? I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. And at the bottom we have, I've always been afraid of this love. That's why. Because they fear it so much, sometimes they feel guilty for holding on to you. So we're going to set those aside as the main energy for your person. Let's go ahead and let's get the mutual energy. Or should I just do their current feelings? No, collective, let's get their current feelings. We'll use the tarot first. The person on your mind, collective. What is the main energy that they're in? Damn. We have the death card. The first card that jumps out. Before I start giving the reading, allow me to just set out your cards, collective. Collective, so it looks like your person is trying to gain clarity right now about the situation. Go ahead and give me the clarifier for the Ace of Swords. Collective, so what I started getting with the Two of Wands to clarify the Ace of Swords is this person would like to speak with you. They would love to give you some sort of honesty or some sort of truth. This is something that they keep contemplating. It's almost like they're ready to make that move. Maybe leave the past in the past and go towards a step forward. But let's keep reading. Clarify the death card. But I think what holds them back is that there has been an ending between you and this person. Collective, there was just a big disconnection between you and your person. Clarify that. It was a very sudden ending between the two of you. It was almost impulsive, full of passion. Words were probably said. Honestly, they're heartbroken. Let's see. They're heartbroken and they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They recognize the deep feelings they have for you, but they don't feel it's necessary to express them at all. They recognize that you are the Empress. You represented growth for them, collective, a spiritual growth. They put you on a pedestal. That's what I'm getting here with the Empress. But you hold a lot of secrets. You hold a lot of mystery to this person. Even though they see you or view you as an Empress, there's still a lot about you they don't know. Okay? They definitely see this connection as divinely guided, with the Hierophant being here. The Hierophant is considered the marriage card, but no, this is energy. This is how they feel towards you in their mind, what they don't share. They feel like this connection is divinely guided for many cycles. It's almost like you were both sent here to just have repeated cycles with one another. They would like to rush in with communication, but again, when I see the Knight of Swords, this person wants to come to speak but not listen. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. But then they think about how it could just end up in a big argument again, or just how there was such an abrupt ending or upheaval. And I mean, we have the Tower completely across from the death. Let's see, what are their feelings? Let's get more of your person's feelings or energy towards you, collective. I never say the signs, right? We definitely have Scorpio here. We have Pisces again. Libra. All right, collective. How is your person feeling? The person that you're here for, how are they feeling towards you? Divine Feminine, they see you as a counterpart, as a divine counterpart, only you. They have eyes just for you. They think about all the possibilities they could have with you, whether they like to admit it or not. They do manifest you a lot. with the hoping card. And then at the end of it, we have the chemistry card. There's no one like you. There isn't another connection that makes them feel this way, but they're completely conflicted. There is no compatibility between you and your person, and they know that. How can they be so devoted and feel that you're a soulmate, but then you're not compatible at all? I mean, clarify conflict. They're going to decide to just release this, heal from it. Look, soulmates to clarify divine feminine. Even though you're a very deep love for them, collective, they're, again, extremely attracted to you. They do feel rejected by you. And that's almost what made them see how it's always been you, only been you. Clarify possibilities. The moment they start thinking about a possible union with you, they come back to these multiple options, just options, or these conflicted thoughts about you and them. Clarify hoping, manifesting. Ever since the big ending, that's all they can seem to do, whether they want to admit it or not. And then chemistry. They're starting to see the chemistry that you both have in many perspectives, to be honest. They're trying to see it from all angles, not just surface level. Collective, what are your person's future actions for the rest of July towards you? What are the future actions from your person? What are they planning to do in the 3D when it comes to you and them? What can you know for your highest good? What are... Oh, no, collective, they're not going to speak to you. They're going to remain in this bit of a cold energy, but very telepathic connection. And the devil, very strong, soulful connection. So the main energy that your person's gonna be, they're gonna be really working on themselves, probably post a lot more, just kind of, how do I say this? You're going to see them with their head held high a lot when it comes to what they post or what you hear about people. This person just, I kind of heard, look at me. They want public recognition. That's what their main energy is going to be about. It's because they're choosing to avoid, block out this energy. Honestly, that's what they're trying to do. They're not trying to make a choice about it right now. If they're conflicted about it, they're avoiding dealing with it. They are going to remain silent. They definitely don't want to speak, but it is a very telepathic connection that you both have, and you may feel that. With the King of Swords here, this is someone who's thinking extremely logically. I heard they're done thinking with their heart, if they ever were. But this is someone who is gonna say, what? No, I'm gonna think for myself now. I'm going to make sure that I think very logically about this connection. But that doesn't mean that sometimes they don't get the urges to come and speak to you. Just rush in and give you a, hey, how you been? But they're not planning to stay. Very sexually attracted to you. It's a little bit more than that. Clarify the devil, please. They're gonna keep their distance. No matter how sexually tempted they are by you, they're going to keep their distance. Clarify the Knight of Cups. What do they want to rush in about and talk to you about? How good they've been. Kind of show you a side of them that maybe you haven't seen for a while from them. But they're not going to do that. That's just the urges that they get. Okay? Let's see. What else can we get from your person? So I am getting that it's a no contact situation. So if your person could tell you something right now, what would they say in their own words? Collective, what would your person say in their own words? I'm not financially stable. I don't know what comes next. I feel so drawn to you. I can't get enough of you. I can't reach out. I can't be with you. And I am not over you. Let me see if I can make this into a little bit of a sentence for you. Like this. So I know I move these around, but sometimes I can get a bit of a message. So bottom line is I'm not over you. That's the bottom line. I can't seem to get enough of you. I can't seem to get you out of my head, but I know I can't be with you. As much as I feel drawn to you, I'm not going to reach out. I really don't know what comes next, but right now I'm not even emotionally stable to deal with this connection. Collective, so that is what I'm getting from your person. I hope you received a message. No, let's get you some advice, collective. This is going to be a long reading. Sorry. Let's see. What is your advice, collective, from your higher self? What is your advice when it comes to this person? What is your advice from your higher self, collective? We have the Page of Wands. I think your higher self wants you to become inspired. Collective. So your main advice from your higher self is to work on your finances, work on yourself, build yourself up emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in just all aspects in life. That is the main energy as far as what you're encouraged to do. Become inspired. Don't allow this connection to knock the passion out of you. There's a lot of more things to be passionate about. There's possibly upcoming team effort or some sort of collaboration at work that's gonna be able to keep you away from this person. Be advised that you are gonna have some nostalgic moments about your soulmate, and that is okay because you guys are soulmates. So it's okay to miss them, it's okay to be nostalgic, but it's time for you to move to calmer waters. It's time for you to have some peace in your life and really work on your finances, work on yourself. Not just that, but don't lose the nurturing side of you. I know it's difficult, but it is asking you to move away. For right now, start to detach emotionally from this person. Collective, now I feel better. Thank you so much. I hope you all received a message. Bye.